Now I am trying to change the frequency to higher frequencies. I still use microwave oven transformer, and this winding used for making high voltage, but can make only 1.5 kilovolts of the amplifier here, and 300 hertz frequency. The big transformer is good for low frequencies, but can go only to 4 kilohertz. This one go to 15 kilohertz, and probably audio transformer from old lamp radio would be the best. Trajectories of ions have changed. With 370 hertz, we see quite different motion. But if I go to kilohertz, then they are not trapped anymore. Single particle, increase high voltage, decrease high voltage. It's getting more loose and lost almost. And increase high voltage, and now it's gone. I have 3 kilovolts and 125 hertz. And here we see secular motion of some particles. This is 210 hertz, 3 kilovolts. Now 300 hertz and 3 kilovolts. Now 400 hertz. This is at 4 kilovolts and 200 hertz. Very beautiful. This is almost 5 kilovolt, 200 hertz. Going more. 5 kilovolt. And corona starts somewhere, I cannot go higher. Now can go lower voltage. Now it's 4 kilovolt. 3 kilovolt, we almost lost everything. Trying to bring back 5 kilovolt and decrease and back, decrease and back, decrease and back, decrease, 1, 2, 3 and back. We have 4 particles. Now we look inside quadrupole trap. 200 hertz and 5 kilovolts. Now it is 3 kilovolts, 200 hertz. Now decreasing high voltage. And increasing back. 1 particle jumps out. 200 hertz. We lost them almost. Okay, let's lose. Now our 400 hertz and 4 kilovolts. Smaller distance between electrodes allows to go to higher frequencies. We are at 500 hertz. Still working. 100 hertz. See that the left particle has dropped down, so probably will soon be lost. So if we increase the frequency, we need higher voltage. $800, $900. 1000, 1100, 1500, 1800. At 2000 Hertz, 5 kilovolts, only single particle is left and it's quite low, pulled down by gravity because one needs to increase the voltage as the frequency increases. Now the power supply is finished. We can get about 4 kilovolts. We have microwave oven transformer, a connected primary coil 13 times. Here we see primary coil. This is one original winding, and here is the tap at 13th winding, and here is the used 220 volt connection. On high voltage side we have resistors in series, total resistance 20 megohms for resistors in series to get safe voltage breakdown, and here is 10 times 10 megohm for micrometer, and here is 10 kilovolt diode from TV flyback. At the maximum power 4 kilovolts output we get corona discharge going through paper insulation. At 5 kilovolts we get sparks to the primary. At 5 kilohertz do not get sparks through resistors. Now at 200 hertz, 3 kilovolts, we don't see the electric corona discharge, but regular discharge is quite long, 3 millimeters, or maybe 4 or maybe 5. Sheet of paper is bad insulator for 3 kilovolts. Paper is not good for 3 kilovolts, AC. Black electric tape is mainly good, but if it has defects, then we get spark. And I need to shoot also my audio amplifier on the rear. Both canal outputs are in parallel, and audio is taken from computer. Now we are at 3 kilovolts, 200 hertz. Its end looks very nice, it's like a crystal. There are strings of charged particles.
This is at maximum amplitude, this is amplitude less.
Looking from above we see tracks that they are looking like lines.
Here we get a hooligan, which is kicking other particles. In other places it looks like Brownian motion.
Less voltage, more voltage, less, more. Now change frequency. (200 hertz) can give more voltage. (250) more voltage. 300 hertz, more voltage. 400 hertz. Maximum voltage, almost 4 kilovolts. (800 hertz), 1 kilohertz. After charging from Van der Graaf generator, we can populate trap with many particles. 300 hertz will release particles by decreasing trapping voltage. It's quite impressive. Only 500 volts AC is necessary now. Particles with less charge are more likely to drop out. That's what we see. They all have same polarity, but some have less charge. This is how they feel Van der Graaf. we are pushing things away.
A trick to switch off voltage and back on. We can measure free fall velocity.